Welcome again to CryptoJet holders, shillers, and my fellow blockchain degenerates. To start off this video, we're going to look straight into Bitcoin's price action at this point and see where it's going. So what we can see right now is that we are following an upwards trending trend channel, and I do expect a retracement into fib levels, just as was confirmed before another movement towards the upside. So what I do expect is the price to come down somewhere into fib levels, gain a lot of traction from new buyers entering the market, shooting up to the 80k range before creating one of the same reactions and a same bullish correction pattern before finding significant support right here where the previous all-time level was and shooting up for one last push towards the 100k mark for the end of this bull run. Now, moving on to the next topic of the day, we have Polkadot at a market cap of $50 billion at this point, with a volume of just over 1.6 billion in the last 24 hours. Now, this is a very interesting project, which is why we're going to stop talking about these statistics, because who cares about that, and moving straight into the project where the wait is over and the parachains launch is here. So what are parachains? Basically, they're chains that can connect into the main chain, and Polkadot is actually one of these networks that promotes interoperability between different blockchain networks, so that you can actually use another network and connect it into the Polkadot network, enabling efficiency in the whole global cryptocurrency industry. This project has a lot of potential for growth, and it definitely will grow in the future. We will have a look at the technicals later, but first, economic transactional scalability, which is one of the most important aspects of any blockchain network. Easy innovation by using this substrate framework. Click on this link on the website if you want to learn more about that. Forkless and future-proof, so no need for changing the infrastructure to make it better for the future. All that is done is just simply upgrading security for everyone, very important, and a user-driven network governance. Now, governance, staking, and bonding are three ways to actually power the network, and they are very utile, as I say. They have high utility. I'm not even sure if utile is a real word, but if you want to learn more about the DOT token, press on Discover DOT right here. It is an open source project founded by the Web3 Foundation, which is the future of our life and of the blockchain industry. So right here you can see some updates from the actual blog, and moving on to some news about the cryptocurrency industry. First of all, we have that Ethereum surges nearly 6%. Who cares? We all expected that. Second of all, Coinbase buys Agara, the first startup acquisition in India, which is very interesting. Third of all, Australia's largest bank actually breaks rank to offer crypto trading. So it's going to be the first country to offer retail clients crypto services. And basically, they're making a change from the sector that had refused to do business with cryptocurrency providers. Last of all, we have a fundamental side of business where we see the Bank of England actually surprising the whole market by holding interest rates at record lows, despite the whole market believing that they will be the first to raise interest rates due to, a better economic situation. But apparently that's not what happened. And the bank's monetary policy committee voted 7-2 to keep the benchmark interest unchanged at its historic low of 0.1%. Sterling fell sharply following the announcement. I personally trade Forex, so I did profit from this trade. Maybe I do show you that at some time in the future. But lastly, what I wanted to show you was Polkadot's chart, which has a large zone of support down at the $10 mark, a large zone of previous resistance at the $50 mark from the previous all-time high level, and currently broke straight out of it and are coming down into this level of newly found support. If we do go into the lower time frame, and if it actually loads, I'm going to show you right now what I expect Polkadot to do. So as you can see, this arrow right here, I definitely do expect to go to the upside. But what I do expect first is a retracement of some sort into fib levels. So we could wait for it anywhere at this point and see some, some potential reversal patterns on the even lower time frame. So if you're a trader, you go into the 1 hour time frame and you see right here that we have in fact created a double bottom formation, and it would be a very, very nice time to purchase Polkadot, but not quite yet. Be patient, because we do see this descending trend line right here. So before we actually break out of it, don't do anything. Once we break out of it, Polkadot is set for a new push up into the high 60s or $70 mark. Now that's it for today's video. If you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you want to see something new in the future, and I'll see you all, my friends, my holders, in the next video. Adios.